What's going on, Smitties? It is Patrick here, and today I'm going to be talking about a permanent PhD flopper in the new die rise. So pretty much, everybody knows now that they kind of did a little troll on us. They put PhD flopper in this area that you actually cannot get to, and everybody's been saying like, oh, it's a troll, that you can't get it. Unfortunately, there's no way around this. You can't do it. And I. Man, I am such a hopeful person because I want PhD in this game so flipping much. I want PhD flopper. Like, oh my god, why would you guys do this? Why would you do this, Treyarch? And I've been thinking, as a company, it doesn't really make much sense to do this because there's this online community who would know that this is a troll and all this stuff. But for the most part, most people who, probably play this game aren't involved enough to know that, and they will think like, oh, how do I get that, and stuff, and they don't know that everybody's been asking for it. So I think that I don't know if there's any way that you can get in here. I'm just looking, like there's doors and stuff on the sides, but here's the deal. If you go up from here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 8 floors up. So just keep that in mind. But I think that there is probably a permanent perk PhD. I think that they're doing this as a sort of as a hint, So I'm gonna look again. So here you go. You start on floor 1 or 0. So 1, that's floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4, floor 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I don't know, for some reason it gets out of the fog. But yeah, so I don't know, like I'm just looking around here, looking for signs that maybe you can somehow get in here because this is the same floor that PhD is actually on. The windows, everything below this kind of look a little like less, I don't know, like worked on. So maybe, just maybe, they actually, maybe there's a way in here. Like who knows, I still have hope because I want PhD so freaking bad. And I'm more a fan of the whole, permanent perk PhD. I made a video about it last for Green Run, and I really do think that it is somehow in this. I don't know how. It's totally a guess. There's so many ways. It's hard to guess. But maybe they have another deal, like the whole like get this many kills and stuff like that. But I personally think it's going to be part of part of the Easter egg. Somehow you will be able to do something and you will get, permanent PhD flopper because that is, I don't know, it just, yeah, I know Treyarch is like that and they would do that. But at the same time, it just, as a company, doesn't really make much sense to make your customers mad is how I kind of see it. So I think it's somehow in this, guys. I don't know how, but I mean, hey, all we can do is be hopeful. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you think there's any way in there, or do you think it's going to be part of an Easter egg? Let me know in the comments below. Have a wonderful day.